Am I dealing with accusatory suffering? Hi, Rick. My husband and I are 1 year into recovery. I'm the betrayed spouse. We did EMS Weekend. I did Harboring Hope. Reread Forgive for Good. I've done EMDR for PTSD, and we're in counseling with an infidelity specialist. Our counselor says my husband is the model of a recovering unfaithful, and he's doing everything possible he can to facilitate my healing. I think I'm falling into bouts of what you called accusatory suffering. Sometimes I don't want to be loved, even though I know my husband loves me. Often I feel I'm to blame for our floundering recovery. I don't always feel this way, and even when I do, logically, I know I shouldn't be feeling this way because what I'm feeling doesn't match up with what I know to be true. Do you have any suggestions? You mentioned that you're 1 year into recovery. I want to point out that that is a place where things get much more difficult. We talked about this at the EMS Weekend. And don't put too high of expectation on you when you're at the 1 year anniversary. I'd be a lot more interested to know how you're doing maybe at the 15 or the 16-month place, but it's normal to struggle right now and to feel like you're having trouble getting over it. Accusatory suffering, I think as you mentioned, it is that state where you're afraid to let go and heal simply because you don't want what was a major backstabbing to look like a minor paper cut. And you mentioned doing EMDR for your PTSD. It may be that more trauma work is going to be necessary for you. Just the fact that you can identify that you're having trouble letting go, I think, is really an important factor. I would also suggest that you read Remy Diedrich's book called Stuck. He may also help you look at this from a different perspective. But to me, it just sounds like the pain is so intense that you want to let it go, but you keep getting reactivated. So try reading Stuck. And like I said, I would suggest you do a little bit more EMDR to see if that'll help facilitate kind of deactivating this thing so that the part of you that has trouble letting go can begin to feel safe enough where maybe you can choose to move forward.